My name is Clara, and I'm the event director here at IDTechEx, and I'm joined by Ragudas, our CEO, and together we're going to give you an overview of the IDTechEx Show, which takes place on November the 14th and 15th in Santa Clara.
Hi everyone, we've put together a tremendous show for you. This event is fairly unique because it covers 8 different emerging technology areas all under one roof, and each of these different technology areas have their own dedicated conference running concurrently, but with one common trade show. And the point of this is that it brings together the whole supply chain in these different areas, from those working on materials all the way through to those from very different end user industries, whether that's wearable, IoT, automotive, or much more. So it's really one event which connects these different technology areas with many different global brands with true scale, with companies coming from over 50 countries and over 3,500 attendees.
The exhibition is a very important part of the event. Today we have 265 confirmed exhibitors, which is a 15% increase on this point last year. Many exhibitors are confirming all the time, and we only have a few booths remaining. This event is truly international, with exhibitors from over 25 countries. Many of these will be demonstrating their technologies in action, with machinery and products on their booths. We want to say a particular thank you to our sponsors, many of whom have been loyal to us for a number of years and seen the event grow year on year. You can visit the exhibition for just $150 if you register online before the event.
So let me tell you a bit about some of the highlights at the exhibition. You're going to have over 265 companies there, many of whom will be showing new products which they're launching at this show. You will engage with these companies and really see the whole supply chain, again from material supply all the way through to integrators and end products. We have many different things going on in the exhibition area. Here are just a few examples of those. For example, we have several pavilion areas. Some of them are by territory. We have a pavilion from Canada and one from Nordic countries, and others are split by topic. We have a pavilion, for example, dedicated to graphene, another one dedicated to the RAIN and AIM alliance, which really focuses on RFID and automatic identification. In addition to that, we also have the IDTechEx Launchpad. This is where we recognize there are many very early stage startups or spin-outs from universities who've got some terrific capabilities and technology, and we wanted to showcase them in this event. And therefore, we had many companies apply to be part of this. Only 10 won these awards to demonstrate their products. And if you go to the Launchpad, you're able to see, in many cases for the first time, these new prototypes and products being shown which showcase new capabilities. In addition to that, we also have Demonstration Street. This is a key area of the exhibition where organizations have been invited to come in and show completely working devices or concepts. Many, again, will be showing these for the first time, and there'll be a real diverse range of products being shown, everything from new thin film flexible battery technology all the way through to human-machine interfaces, such as those including in-mold electronics. So plenty to see in the exhibition show floor.
As well as exhibitor growth, we are also seeing attendee growth too. We are anticipating 3,500 unique attendees from over 60 countries for the 2 days of the show. The supply chain is particularly well represented, with attendees coming from material and component companies, as well as end users and academia. It is good to see the high percentage of end user companies in attendance, highlighting the fact that this event really does focus on the commercialization of these technologies.
So we have a vibrant and large exhibition, and the one thing that also brings this all together is the fantastic conference sessions that we have. And that is opened by this cornerstone session on November the 14th, where we've cherry-picked 4 really exciting speakers coming from different backgrounds to talk about their uses of these different types of emerging technologies. To start off, we have Professor Greg White, OBE, who is an Olympian and World Championship medalist, and he'll be talking about his use of wearables, sensors, IoT and AI in medical and sports. From there, we lead to industry applications. We have a $10 billion company, Kona, presenting about how they are improving the flow of people as cities become more and more dense. We then have Jabil, an electronic manufacturing services company, who will be talking about how they're using emerging technologies to more quickly customize and personalize products for their customers. And then on the automotive side, we have BYD. one of the world's fastest growing automotive companies based in China, will be talking about their vision of the future of electric vehicles, covering electric vehicles and energy storage. But these talks really just start this enormous conference program we have with 250 speakers from around the world. This varies from some of the world's largest organizations presenting through to some of the youngest, but those with really exciting technology breakthroughs. It's the IDTechEx analysts that have chosen these speakers, and we've chosen each speaker based on the merits of their technologies and what they're doing, and therefore you can really get, as a delegate, the inside track in terms of what's going on, what's the latest progression, and also really understand what different end users are seeking from the different technology areas. So do take a look at the website, idtechex.com/USA, for full details about all the speakers and what they'll be presenting on. In addition to that, the day before and the day after the event, we are also hosting 25 masterclasses. Now, these masterclasses are very time and cost effective, and they're delivered by IDTechEx analysts, really effectively an all version of a lot of the research that we currently do around the world. The aim of the masterclasses is to leave you with a very impartial view as to what's going on in each of these different topics, and therefore if you're looking to understand the market size, the key players, the value chain, the technology comparisons and analysis, and also the opportunities and unmet needs, then these are the sessions to attend. These optional sessions will leave you with a very clear understanding of these very complex technology and market landscapes, allowing you to get the most from the event by understanding how all these different pieces still click together, and also helping you to identify the opportunities in your business for these technology areas.
We appreciate that an important part of attending an event such as this is being able to network with fellow attendees. New this year, we have introduced a private matchmaking tool which enables targeted matches between attendees. Once the login process has been completed, you will be able to network with fellow attendees and schedule one-to-one meetings at the dedicated networking area in the exhibition hall. More information is provided about this exciting initiative once you have registered for the event. However, don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our previous attendees have said about the show.
So, to sum up, this is one major event. It's going to be held at the Santa Clara Convention Center, November 14th, 15th, 2018, where we bring together a range of the hottest technologies in one place. Again, the main focus is on the commercialization of these technologies. That's what really drives us. It's not where you go to hear about necessarily what your peers are doing. It's where you go to understand what end users need from the industry to use these technologies and what their pain points are. And also it encourages networking, enabling you to ultimately profit and get to market more quickly. So do take a look at the website, idtechex.com/USA for more information, and we hope to see you there.